team
I think
scores
we're
here.
pretty even as far as how they've done so far in the finals, so that match could be a difference maker.
French, you mentioned a Theodore Stenson of C. Milton Wright last year, now wrestling at North Harford. And his opponent, Logan Dvorak, is a C. Milton Wright wrestler, assuming that they may have been teammates last year.
They probably practiced a lot together, so they're going to be very familiar with each other.
A nice move there by Dvorak.
Stenson.
Oh, Stenson, yeah, the North Harford wrestler. I should say the fall. Yeah, North Harford. Dressed in the bright orange. North Harford.
Well, Stenson was a state place winner last year, I believe, as well. He's a pretty tough.
Because she's 5-0 in the year, so you had a short season, but he had 3 straight falls here, Brent, to get into the finals.
Well, he didn't have a short season. He had a situation come up where there were some bouts for technical reasons that were not counted. So the beginning of his season was basically taken away from him.
Wow.
But he placed, I believe, 3rd in the state last year. Talked to his coaches. They really think highly of him and are happy to see that he's getting the opportunity to compete in his senior year and finish it out.
Well, he's up by 7-0. Logan Dvorak. Down he goes. He does get a point, does Dvorak. He's down 7-1. 20 seconds left in this first period.
Yeah, Stenson's firmly in control of this.
Up by 9-1. 8 seconds. Inside 5. Referee Nelson Poe says that's the end of the first period. He's up 11-1 is Stenson. Looking to repeat as the 182-pound winner for a different school. That's kind of unique. Winning 2 championships, one for one school and one for the other.
It happens.
But the other thing, I'm happy to see that they see these wrestlers based on their ability, not necessarily on their record. Going back to Mitchell is a good example.
Well, the coaches, when they do the seeding, are familiar with the kids throughout the season. And they do take the record into account, but then they are able to look at factors.
2 more points for Stenson, leading by 13-1. And the pin is recorded. 1:25 left in the second period. The pin for Theodore Stenson, our 3rd pin of the evening. So Stenson, who comes in as the #1 seed, lives up to his pre-tournament seeding. Yeah, we're just handed a note here. After 30 years in the sport of wrestling, 17 as a coach and 13